Hey there, and welcome to Draw Anything and Everything. I'm your artist, Mickey Malarky. Everyone knows I love drawing everything. But if you could only draw one thing, what would it be? Wonder what I would pick. I think I know. I would pick anything. That would be my one thing. All you need to make a really great picture is to have something to draw on, something to draw with, and a lot of enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm!
Okay, what 3 ideas are we going to get from the imagination box today? Only one way to find out. Yes, you're going to love this. The first idea we have is a pirate. Yarr! The second idea we have is another popular one. You're going to love this too. A unicorn. And the third and final one to wrap up our picture is... Oh, okay, all right. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Our third idea is garbage. Good old yummy garbage. Okay, we have our 3 things. Are you ready? Because I'm ready. Let's get drawing. Is there any way that today's picture isn't going to be the best? We have 3 incredible ideas. We have a pirate, a unicorn, and, well, garbage. Okay, we've got at least 2 great ideas, but I bet there's a bunch of you who really are excited for the garbage. So here we go. Now, a unicorn is basically a horse with a horn on its head. So I'm going to start drawing the head of a horse. And we'll have it come down like this. And we'll give it a nice mouth there. And the ears will probably be in this area here. So again, a unicorn looks like a horse. And a horse with a horn on its head probably has something like this going on. And so I'm going to do it in little pieces. Because I want to make sure that we add, it's not just a straight cone. Looks a bit like a shell. That's a nice big unicorn horn. We'll have the head come up here. And we know that we're going to have to draw a pirate at some point. So you probably have this coming. I think let's give our unicorn the pirate treatment, right? Has there ever been a pirate unicorn? I don't know. And if there hasn't been, well, we're going to be the first ones to create one. So let's start with a nice pirate hat, right? There's the pirate hat. You know, maybe the unicorn has a little bit of hair there. You know, usually most pirates have the skull and crossbones. I've tried to look for something like this in the store, but I've never seen a pirate hat in the store that has skulls and crossbones that I can buy and wear on a daily basis. Probably for the best. But there is our skull and crossbones hat, and we're going to have the long flowing horsey unicorn hair come down here. Now, most pirates, as I'm sure you know, for whatever reason, they don't follow health and safety measures too closely. So we're going to give our pirate unicorn an eye patch, right? This is an unfortunate occupational risk of high piracy, but it's okay. We'll give them the second eye here, so you know they still have something going on. If I was a unicorn, I'd probably want to start a union. I'm not too confident in the health and safety standards of piracy, but that's a story for another day. Let's now put our pirate into a nice big pirate jacket. So there we're going to have a jacket. There's a little bit of the neck. You know, what do you think? Smile? No smile? I like it like this, where it's kind of ambiguous. We're not really too sure. So let's put our pirate standing in a very majestic position, maybe with one hand on there, and then over here, maybe, what do you think? Holding a sword? Why not? I haven't drawn a sword before with you. So let's put one in this hand. And we're gonna have come out this way. Let me think. What does a sword look like? That's what happens when you don't draw things for a while. There we go. Maybe a nice piratey sword with a bit of an arc that way. And of course this part's sharp. So let's be careful, let's not touch that because that looks a little sharp. But there we go, we got the start of our unicorn. Again, a little bit of a belly. And with the coat, you know, we can make a nice double-breasted piratey suit. Why not? We can do anything we want. And there we have really our pirate unicorn starting to come together. And you know, because we want to have that majestic look, I'm going to put one other leg up here, and the other one maybe coming down a little bit here in the back. And you can see that our pirate unicorn is starting to look as if they're standing on something. What better thing to stand on if you're a pirate unicorn than a giant pile of garbage? So let's start our pile of garbage here, right? And these are all going to be like a combination of garbage bags. You know, there's start at the top of another garbage bag. And we can make it go all the way across all sorts of junk that this pirate has found and has claimed as its pirate treasure. There's another garbage bag there. And then we'll have it just come lumping down. So you can see it's really starting to come together now. Our pirate's booty, which is really nothing more than a bunch of trash. So I feel sorry for whoever is part of this pirate's crew. There we go. Okay, well, we have the start of our picture, so now it's time to give it some color. The beauty of a unicorn is that it is a very colorful creature. So we can use all the colors that we have to really bring it to life. So I'm going to start, just as an example, doing some coloring on the tail. So I'm going to start with a little bit of blue coming across like this. Then I'm going to mix in a little bit of green coming across like this. And then we're going to mix in a little bit of red coming across like this. And then we're going to mix in a little bit of orange coming across like this. And finally, just the last color for this tail, a little bit of yellow. Right, so why not have all the colors of the rainbow in our pirate unicorn here? Same thing. I'm going to start with yellow here, then I'm going to move to blue here, then I'm going to move to orange here, and then finally some red. And the last but not least, let's put some green. There we go. So now our pirate's coming together. Of course, pirate's jacket, maybe a nice tan. Right, there it is. Nice tan color to really, you know, demonstrate the style of our pirate friend. There it is. I love this color. I think it's a really nice, warm and vibrant color. I'm also going to use a little bit of the darker brown here, just because we want to have a little bit of contrast. We don't want to have it just one single color. You know, the lapels can be a different color. We bring this down here. This arm that's up can be a slightly different color. And there we go. Pants. So for pants, I think we can use this nice dark brown color, almost like a black. Right? Like it's our unicorn. We want to make sure this is a proper pirate unicorn in the proper classic ensemble. Let's give the hat the same color here. Right? And of course, we cannot, under any circumstances, forget the eye patch. Yarr! Okay, what about the sword? How about make the hilt a nice orange color? We'll have that in there as well. And like any pirate or any unicorn, I'm going to give it pink hands and feet. You know why? Because we can. We can do anything we want in the drawing universe. We can even put a little bit here just so that it's not just a straight colored single horn. We're gonna have a little bit of yellow here as well. Lots of rainbows, lots of colors when you draw unicorns. You can make it really pop and do anything you want. All right, look at all this trash. Let's do some work on the trash, why don't we? All right, so we're gonna have some of these bags, we're gonna make them a nice brown. Maybe this one's also brown. They can be any colors you want, but we wanna really capture that scummy, garbagey look. So we're gonna have some green here too. Look at it. All right, some green garbage on this side. And then why not a little bit of maroon too, right? So you know, it's a little bit brighter, but still kind of in that garbage category. Make sure we don't forget the tops here. And I'll put another one down here. Again, more brown, more garbagey brown. right? Why not? We can do anything we want. And I think some garbagey brown here really brings it together. Where's my green? So I'm gonna make this one green. Make sure that top is green. Make sure this top is green. Make sure this is brown. And now we kind of have our garbage pile. Our beautiful, beautiful, disgusting garbage pile. And of course, as a garbage pile is, you don't have to stop there. You can make it kind of stinky, right? So let's make sure we put lots of stink lines on this garbage pile, right? The stink lines are really easy. They're just squiggly lines that come across, right? We probably want to make sure for accuracy, right? We want to make sure this is accurate. We're going to want to make sure there's some flies kind of flying around here in this garbage pile. And flies are really easy to draw. You can just put them anywhere you want, and all of a sudden they're just kind of vibrating along. So we now have our stink lines. You know, do you want to make it even stinkier? Let's put some orange along with our stink lines here. We've drawn stink lines before. You know that this is something I really enjoy bringing to life, and maybe a little bit of green too, right? Like we want to make sure this is really, really, really nasty. This is some gross garbage that this pirate has found and claimed as treasure. And there you go, a pirate unicorn standing on their booty of trash. Hope you enjoyed. So what was your favorite part of that? Was it the pirate? Was it the unicorn? Or was it the garbage? You know, I'm not sure. I kind of liked all of it. And it came together really nicely. Thanks so much for joining. I love drawing with you. And I'll see you again next time. Take care now.